Melissa, it was exciting times. I heard Vladdy talk yesterday, too, just speaking about, the year ahead. But tell me about, some of the excitement from both players and fans.
Oh, yeah. Listen, they are thrilled to finally get this spring training underway. This is day 2 of full squad training here at Dunedin, but they're already looking forward to bringing this action to Toronto. Vladdy saying yesterday he can't wait to get back to the city because he left the city, unfortunately, on a low note. That Game 7 loss of that World Series. Now they're picking up the pieces. Listen, they have turned the page fully, already looking ahead to this 2026 season, and we're seeing them work out over here. I think that the sign over the width section here where the gym is says it all: get better every day. And that's certainly what they're working on right now at spring training. At this moment, it is all about stretching. So this is how the day gets underway after the team met with manager John Schneider earlier today. So he gives a speech, the guys come out here, they start stretching, they start running, and then they hit different areas of this sprawling player development complex. They might be hitting the batting cages, they might be doing some live batting practice with the pitchers here. We've got the catchers. They've already done their stretches, moved on to a different area there. So we're watching different working groups break down. And that's how they're going to be going through this day, going through the rest of the week, all building up to the first time they're going to see some action as part of spring training. And that's going to be on Saturday when they take on the Phillies. But we were hearing from manager John Schneider about being under the spotlight with so many eyeballs on them right now after seeing the fan base swell during the World Series. So those expectations are high. How are they dealing with it? Have a listen.
For us to play for a whole country, we don't take it for granted, but talking to people in the off season, I mean, down here in Florida with Blue Jay fans that you see, and on vacation and Blue Jays fans you see, it's just so cool that was one of the biggest things we try to take away of the season, right? You come up a little bit short, but kind of what we did, what the group did for the country and the fan base to kind of rally around was awesome. And that's one of the things that we definitely want to hold on to. I told the guys this morning, don't be afraid to, talk to the fans. Don't be afraid to interact with them. They are a huge part of what makes us good. And I don't think it's pressure at all.
We've seen those interactions, by the way, with the fans here at spring training. Fans arrive at about 10 a.m. Dunedin time, and we've seen the Jays give some autographs with them, pose for some selfies as well. As I mentioned, we heard from Vladdy yesterday. Today, we're going to see George Springer step in front of the media, taking questions from people like myself. Listen, something we want to ask. He dealt with some injuries last season, even though he had a stellar season. How is he feeling gearing up for the 2026 season? And it's also going to be interesting to see where he's going to be finding himself in the field, if at all. We know that primarily he was in a designated hitter role, especially as we got to the end of the season, into the postseason as well, because he was dealing with those injuries. Can we expect that from him? The 36-year-old, of course, Matt. Will he be spending more time on the bench and just, doing some swinging like he did so well last season? Yeah, the Jays have a plethora of outfielders, too, so certainly going to be interesting to see how it shapes up. CP24's Melissa Duggan in Dunedin for us. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks.